I got a great question from Mary in Selwood about a common problem I think we all hate. You turn the hot water in the shower and then you have to sit there and wait for it to show up. I got a way to fix it. Let me show you how.
Now it's time for the Neighborhood Connection.
You know, that is a great question. And you know something, when we have a bathroom or a room on the other side of the house from the water heater, that water gets to be so wasted because we're trying to get that hot water out there. There's a few things you can do to solve that. And there's a budget way to do it and a little bit more expensive way to do it. If you're really concerned about it, what you can do is have a plumber come in and do a loop system where we actually put in a little pump and you always have hot water running through that. That's a significant investment. First off, let's try this. You know, many times in our homes, especially something that's built before the 2000s, we just have pipes that are open in the walls. So what happens is that water comes out of the hot water heater, comes down here to the faucet, and of course it gets cold. So for a couple bucks a stick, you can insulate these pipes. And this is pretty easy to do if you have a basement or a crawl space and just get access to whatever you can get to. So the first thing I'm going to do is come in here. Really, we're just going to come in here and grab this. And I'll show you how this stuff is so easy to cut. This is really cool because you can come in here and just take a utility knife and it cuts so easily. Just going to take a nice sharp knife and snap it right on top of here. And so what it does is we have a split in this. You can see it right here. I'll split it open just like that. And then you just tension fit it around the pipe. So what I'll do is come in and get one side started. Go like this. And then it's nice and tight and you're good to go. They do make stuff for even hotter water applications like steam that work pretty well. It's made out of rubber instead of this foam, and it's got a little bit of a seal on here that you can peel and stick, and it'll seal it up even better. For 40 bucks, you can probably do your entire house if it's a decent size, and that will save you on some hot water and maybe make it so you have hot water faster in that bathroom. We get a ton of emails about a super common problem, and that's mold in the bathroom and how to get rid of it. And there's some super easy steps, and I'll show you how. Let's do this. You know, that is a great question. Mold in a bathroom is a timeless tale of a battle that's hard to win. But let's talk about what causes that first. You know, when we get mold in a bathroom, it's usually over the shower or it's in a corner someplace where we don't get a lot of airflow. So the first thing that I recommend is make sure that you have a really good operating bathroom fan in there, that you can get that moisture out, and then make sure it's on a timer as well, so that way it'll run for at least 20 minutes when you're done in there. And that's gonna help create a better environment so you don't grow the mold. But now, even if you have that, how do you deal with it? First off, don't ever go out and get the bleach in the water. Not gonna kill it. You wanna get a product that's actually gonna kill it and prevent it. And we have a few different ones here. I just grabbed these at the grocery store or the home improvement store. This is a mildew, mold, and stain blocker. So this works up to 3 months. You can spray it on there, clean it off, and it's great for when you're working with existing paint. Now they have a bunch of different products. Another one that's my favorite too is this new one. And this is also a killer, but it's great because it doesn't have that other preventer technology in it. So this is great for cleaning the tile or other surfaces in the bathroom. So as long as you keep it clean, or use something like this where you've got it for a preventer in 3 months, it's gonna buy you a little bit of time. But no matter what, if you don't have good ventilation in the bathroom, that mold's gonna keep coming back. So in the end, I'd make sure that you have that humidity down low, so that way you don't spend so much time cleaning.